To the channel, everyone. My name is Linden Houston. Welcome to Linden Houston Cooking. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a lovely almond and mango cheesecake. If you're new here, just let you know you're welcome. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, leave positive comment. Let's get into the video. So basically, to make any cheesecake or most cheesecake, this is a no-bake cheesecake I'm doing. Very lovely. You need to do the base. So the base, I'm going to use digested biscuit. If you want to bake a sponge and use for your base, feel free to do so. But this one, I'm just going to make it my own. So go ahead and make it your own, or you can follow this, what I'm doing here. So I'll be using my small rubber coupe, which is have an attachment to it. Very good also, very effective. I do recommend it. So it have different attachment to it. So basically you just clip it on like this. So you can even just set that aside or wait, we'll see how much this is. So what you need to do now, get yourself a bowl and just pour this straight in it. I'm going to leave this aside just in case if it need more, because sometimes you can misjudge it, because I'm using a wider pan for the cheesecake. We're going to add melted butter in. So just get yourself a spatula, or you can use a spoon to do this. So normally when you make the base, after making it, you just put it in the fridge. You can either put it in the fridge, or you can just set it aside and put the mixture in it. With this, I'm going to add a bit more to this. So this is good to go. So the next step is you're going to get your chosen baking pan. So I'm going to use this because this will serve in the household. Let's go ahead and spread this around. So with this, I'm just going to get a spoon. You can use a spoon, or you can use a glass. So while you're doing this, just turn it a bit, gently press it down. So that's ready. So we're going to put it in the fridge. So we're gonna start preparing our filling. And one of the things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this. If you notice, I haven't washed this out. I'm gonna put some almond in this. So about that amount of almond. And we're gonna get this almond a bit smooth because we need it to add to our cheesecake. So I'm gonna get a bowl, and in this bowl, I'm gonna use about 400 gram soft cheese, or you can call it cream cheese. I'll be adding some Greek yogurt. I'm gonna use about half of this. So half of this is about 250 grams. I'll be adding 2 spoons vanilla extract in that. I'm gonna add a couple spoons of sugar. As you know, it's dessert, so make it yours. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna soften it up a bit with this spatula, and then I will use the whisk to do the rest. So I'm just getting it going with the spatula. Okay, so I'll remove this and then I start with the whisk. This you can use an electric whisk or you can use your hand, whatever you feel comfortable with. So this, I want to get this smooth as possible. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside over here. If you notice, I'm going to use back the same. I don't need to wash it because it's the same dessert I'm making with it. I'm going to add mango in this. And to help the blending process, I'll be adding just a little bit of water. So then now I'm going to add the mango puree to that. Gonna put the rest of the almond in. So always remember to give it a taste. I'm going to add just a pinch of salt, but that's for balance, and you don't have to. Next ingredients, I'll be adding tip of rum flavorings, like rum essence, just a little, because you don't want it overpowered. When using almond in a dessert like this, and you had a bit of rum essence in it or flavoring, yeah. Next ingredients I'm going to add in, I'm using 2 sachets of gelatin. I just put water on this, but it's all personal preference. You know, when you're making a dessert, you have to make it yours. So on this side, I have a hot pan. So I'm just going to pour my almond in it. So what I'm doing, I want them to toast off a bit. Make sure you keep turning them because you don't want they get too brown. So okay, what I'm going to do now, because the heat is in the pan, just turn the gas off. So while you turn the gas off, just turn them around like this, and then leave it, and make sure just get a plate to put them on. So the next step is we need to pour our mixture straight inside our pan. So the next step is just go ahead and sprinkle your almond right over. Make sure you get some of them in the corner. So what I'm going to do now, maybe I put some mango on top, maybe I leave it. I'm going to put it in the fridge now and let it set, and then we'll cut into it and show you what it looked like. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Thanks for watching.